Hello, this is Heather from Movebubble, and this is my top 10 things that I love about living in Manchester. Let's go! Number 1, it's a lot cheaper than living in London. We all know how expensive London can be. Trust me, my bank account knows. But living in Manchester is so much cheaper. That's the rent, the food, the drinks, the transport. Just everything is like half the price. And there's still so much going on in Manchester, so yeah. Number 2, the Northern Quarter. The what? The Northern Quarter. If you've never heard of the Northern Quarter and you're thinking of living in Manchester, this is a small part of Manchester city centre that is kind of like quite hipster. I'd say if you're living in London and you move here, it's like the Camden, Brixton kind of vibes. There's a lot of indie shops, cafes, a lot of vegan vibes going on here, which I love as a vegan. And my favourite place in the Northern Quarter is a coffee shop called Chapter One. They do the best cakes. Number 3, the music vibe. If you're someone who loves music, then Manchester has a lot going on in terms of music. And I'm not just talking about like Oasis style, I'm talking about all styles. As you know, we've got the Manchester Arena and artists from all over the world come to Manchester to play. And there's lots of little independent places where like artists from, I don't know, let's just say Egypt come and perform. So there's something going on like every single day in Manchester in terms of music. So if you're a big music lover, Manchester could be for you. Numero 4, theatre. Yes, theatre darling. Manchester has an incredible theatre network. So whatever's playing in London always makes its way up to Manchester and vice versa. So there's lots of musicals, lots of plays. It's just a great place to go for theatre. So yeah, don't you worry about missing West End shows or whatever. It's cheaper in Manchester anyway. Number 5, people actually smile and talk to each other. Yeah, Manchester is a very friendly city, despite it raining like all the time, like right now, it's already raining. But people are friendly and warm, so if you're feeling lost or you don't know where you're going, there'll be a Mancunian there to help you. Number 6, the food. I love food. I'm a huge food person. I love Manchester because it has all the food that I need. As a vegan, there's a lot of vegan options, but if not, that doesn't matter because we have like pizza places, Ethiopian, Indian. My favorite place is called Rudy's Pizza. It's the most delicious sourdough pizza you'll ever have, and it's actually really cheap, and the food comes really fast. Oh, I just love like dosing it in like chili oil. So yeah, Rudy's Pizza. If you're making a trip up to Manchester, please go to Rudy's Pizza. There's 2 of them. That's how good it is. Okay? Number 7. Everything is nearby. We know how London and most huge cities work. There seems to be like undergrounds and you have to get buses and trains everywhere. This is the best thing about Manchester. You can walk to places. You don't have to worry about getting on a bus, a train, a taxi. Especially in the city centre, everything is in walking distance. Number 8, days out. So following what I said before about everything is nearby, you might get bored because you feel like you're just in the city centre, but literally you can get on a tram and there, you're off. A place that I recommend and really love is Media City. This is where like BBC, ITV is. There's a place called the Lowry, they do theatre shows, and there's also the Lowry Shopping Centre which has discount Cadbury's stuff and discount everything. And it's also very close to Old Trafford football ground, so if you're a massive football fan, there you go, day out. Or if you want to see City's ground, again, hop on another tram, day out. So there's plenty of things to do that are nearby that you can have a day out. And yeah, that's what I love about Manchester. Number 9. I can't bend that finger, so we're gonna say that's 9. There is a community for everyone in Manchester. This is true. Doesn't matter what your community is, whether you're a Buddhist, someone who likes yoga, languages, dance. Honestly, there is a community for everyone. You can usually find these groups on Facebook and bang. I mean, I'm in like the actors community, a photographer community, and there's meetups all the time. There's honestly something always going on. So when you come to live in Manchester, you'll never be alone. And number 10, I'm doing this because I'm talking about the nightlife. The nightlife in Manchester is the last one on the list, maybe the best one. The nightlife in Manchester is actually really cool. Again, there is something for everyone. I've been to like indie rock nights, reggae nights, and of course my favorite, reggaeton. I love reggaeton music, and there is an event every single week in Manchester. No matter what your music taste is or what you like to do, whether it's going to bars or dancing, like salsa, there is like nightlife everywhere in Manchester. When you're done with your day job and you want to have fun, Manchester is the place to be. And that is the end of the top 10 things that I love about living in Manchester. I really hope you enjoyed this video on the Movebubble YouTube. Also, make sure you download the app and you can find me on the Manchester apartments page giving you a walkthrough on some of the best apartments in Manchester. Check out some of the other videos as well. Make sure you subscribe to the Movebubble YouTube channel. There's going to be lots more videos, and hopefully see you guys soon. Bye!